Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is the absolute best game I've ever played. So there's not even really a point in you watching the rest of this review, because it's just a 10 out of 10. It's an absolute masterpiece. And you should definitely, if you haven't already, just don't even bother watching this video. Just go buy and play the freaking game. That's all I got. But also, there is more to this video.
We do that. We both die.
So if you want to get more into the details of what makes Clair Obscur a great game, I guess I can kind of talk about that. I'm not super well versed at reviewing games, so this might not be the best review you've seen, but I'm going to certainly try because, like I said, Expedition 33 is a 10 out of 10. I would say currently it's my favorite game, and I don't think that is recency bias. I actually do think that this game is better than Death Stranding 1. Now, we do have Death Stranding 2 on the horizon in about a month, so we'll see how that competes with Expedition 33. But I'm confident to say that Expedition 33 has that #1 spot of being my favorite game that I've ever played. Of course, there's a lot of games I've never played, but of the ones I have, it's #1 solidly. So, what makes this game great? The characters. The characters make this game great. All of the characters in this game are likable. I don't dislike any of them. They all have their quirks, they all have their stories, emotional moments, jokes, whatever it may be. I like them all. There's no annoying Borderlands characters in this game. There's no forgettable characters in this game. Everybody's very memorable. They have their own story arcs, their own character arcs, their own motivations. It's heartbreaking. It's captivating. They did a really great job at creating these characters. They're amazing. This game has made me cry. Not a lot of games can do that. Not a lot of movies can do that. But this game made me do it more than 10 times. So that's saying something right there. Now, hand in hand with the characters and everything that I've just discussed is the story. This story's amazing. Like, truly an amazing story. This is the type of story I wish I could create. The type of story I wish I could imagine. And it's executed very well. There are twists, there are turns. So much unexpected stuff happens. And it's tough to really get into this without spoiling any of the game. I recommend that you just go buy the game and play this game and experience this story. This is a 10 out of 10 story. This is a story that far surpasses most movies. Like, I would go to the movie theater and buy popcorn for $20 and a drink for another $20 plus the ticket for $20, make it a $60 experience, take my wife with me, make it a $120 movie going experience, because that's just how the movie theater is these days, and we would sit there and we will watch somebody play this game. That's how good this game is. That's how good the story of this game is. Just one of the best stories of all time, as far as all types of media go. It has a better story than most movies, a better story than most books, certainly a better story than most games. What else? The visuals. Now, this is an Unreal Engine game. A lot of people want to hate on how Unreal Engine games look. It looks good. No, actually, it looks better than good. It looks great. This game looks amazing. It's not the best looking game, but it still looks really good. Performance is decent. I have an older graphics card in my PC, so I can't really speak on if you have a current card, because I'm running a 2070. But, the performance, it was playable. This isn't an FPS game. I want to say I was getting about 50 frames consistently throughout everything. There were moments where I would get more than 60. There were moments where it would go down to about 37, I think was the lowest I saw. But, I am kind of pushing my older PC now, so there's that. I also should note that I played the game on medium quality settings. Now, if you are truly curious about what the game looks like, I've uploaded 14 videos of my gameplay throughout the entire first act of the game. And I plan on uploading the second act of the game soon, but the first act is all up currently if you want to look and see what the game looks like on medium quality settings. What else should we talk about? The music, the sound. The sound is great. The sound is phenomenal, but the music is even more phenomenal. There are some true bangers in this game, and there are some songs that sound like they shouldn't even be in this game. But when they kick in, when they play, you're going to be so happy that they are in this game. They're great. They are great. There's like 400 songs on the soundtrack on Apple Music. I'm never going to listen to every single one of them, probably. Certainly not all the way through. But it's good. It is very good, and it's very varied. Voice acting. The voice acting is great. They got Charlie Cox. They got the guy that plays Gollum, Andy Serkis. And everybody else is also great. This game, there's nothing bad about this game, I'm telling you. It is a true 10 out of 10 game. The main story is good. I mean, I already touched on that earlier. What I should have pivoted to was the combat. The combat's good. It's kind of like Persona, kind of like Metaphor, but so much better. Because the enemies can either hit you every single time, or they can miss you every single time. There's no RNG in if the enemy's going to hit you or if the enemy's going to miss you. That comes down to your skill level. Kind of like Elden Ring. You have to dodge, or you can parry the attacks. You have to time it. The windows are incredibly small. You have like a half second to dodge the attack from when it hits you. You have to be on it with this game. You're not going to fall asleep in the combat of this game. It's going to keep you awake. And your actual moves, how you can synergize with the other characters or synergize your own skills per character, it's very engaging. What else is there that I should talk about in a review of this game? I don't know. It's so tough because the game looks amazing, the game plays amazing, the characters are amazing, the story's amazing, the music's amazing. Everything about this game is amazing. The side content is amazing. I just said amazing way too many times, but I don't know what else to say. This is a true masterpiece of a game. This is a game that certainly deserves getting 10 out of 10s across the board. A game that I would love to see win Game of the Year. a game that I would love to see more of. I can't wait for everyone to experience this game, for everyone to play this game at some point, because I think that this is one of the games everybody should play. Or if not that, at least watch somebody play it. At least reward yourself with the story that is Expedition 33.